Hi, hello friends, welcome to my channel. I'm Jolene. I like to share all things beauty, shopping, decor, and more. And today I have a lot of filming to do. I actually have been sick earlier this week and some of my subscription boxes have been backing up here. So I've got a lot to film, but first of all, I wanted to film a video of my makeup look. This is some of my favorite makeup items that I've used today, and I just thought they were too good not to share. I'm excited to share this, so let's just get to it and see what we got here. Okay friends, first of all, I want to thank you for being here. I appreciate your support so much. You can support my channel by subscribing, hitting the like button, leave me a comment, doing all those things that support my channel. I appreciate it so much. So these are all products I highly recommend that you can't go wrong if you have a little bit of money to spare and you want to do a Sephora haul or something. Anyway, these are all fun items that you can get. So I'm not going through skincare, but so my first item I am sharing is the primer I'm using, and this is the Milk Makeup Hydro, what is it? The Hydro, it's kind of a gel primer, and I love the feel of it. I love the gel-like. It just smooths right over the face. And it has seemed to work really well for me. I like the looks I've been getting when I use this, so I do highly recommend it. I am excited to try a new one that I got from Huda Beauty last month, and that's the Blur Primer. So I'm going to do another video because I didn't use that one today because I hadn't tried it yet, so I didn't have a lot to say about it. But I'm going to, that's probably my second one coming up in line here for this. So then my favorite combination of, here's a box. It's a lot of, there's a lot of products in here, you know, but so I use a lot of different things on my face. But the next thing I'm going to share is my foundation that I put over my primer. And the foundation I use right now, the one I'm loving, is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Maximum Cover. I do like this, and I know they say on older skin like mine, you know, not to use a full coverage, but I tend to like this. It does smooth my face out. I really like this foundation, and it's lasting. And I always mix a bronzer in with my foundation. So I use this is my favorite one, the Glow Recipe bronze drops, whatever. But I'll use, I have Drunk Elephant, I have some from Danessa Myricks, I have some from Elf, I have, anyway, different glow drops, but I use these two together. So that's my foundation. And then I just go through and, well, there's so many steps, I'm missing steps. So before my foundation, I use this Rare Beauty, and this has it has a, I don't know if you can see it, but it has like a silver, it's kind of covered with the stuff now, but it's like a silver, this is, here, you can see that it's silver, and it just kind of you can rub it under your eyes. And I use this under my eyes and kind of the side, and I just kind of rub this all over. And actually, I do this under my foundation. So, and then it just kind of sets up a nice look, and then I put my foundation on. So I kind of missed that step. And then I do my foundation, and then after my foundation, I didn't bring this in. I can't believe I didn't bring this in. I use the Kosas. It's the light, like kind of a pink color, and I use that as a concealer around my eyes. I really like that concealer. It just kind of brightens up here, and it just has, it's real thin and just works really good. And then I take the Huda Beauty, this is the Cherry Blossom Cake. This is my favorite color, but it's kind of a light, real light pink. And I like cool tones, and I wear a lot of pinks, so I tend to like this one. So I take this and, you know, I'll do a little bit of under my eyes with it. And then I set my foundation with this. So you can't go wrong with any of the Huda Beauty. They make several colors. Huda Beauty tends to be one of my favorite brands right now. I'm really loving their products, and I kind of want to do a try on with all their products. So anyway, there's that. So right there. And so so far I've done my foundation, my concealer, the powder, and then I'm gonna go to my face now, my face contouring and whatnot. So my absolute favorite bronzer is the Mario stick. I just got this in a haul from Mario, and I posted this video where I got a few things from Mario. Mario is also a favorite of mine right now. So anyway, here it is, the stick, and I just go to town all over my face, around my whole face here, and then up on just below my cheekbones right here, and on the sides of my nose. And anyway, I do that, and then I blend it really well with I like a dense brush to just blend, and I think that creates the best foundation for my face. And then I go to blush, and I'm going to show you two of my favorites that I used today. And this is Danessa Myricks. This is the Yummy Skin. This one is kind of a bright pink color. I tend to like this one. I have another color I wondered if I should have used, because I'll show you the other blush. But anyway, I use this bright color. And then I just got this in. This is the Fenty Beauty. And I love this blush. I can't say enough about it. I think I have 2 or 3 colors in it right now, and there's actually one more color. I want the Cherry Daiquiri color. I haven't gotten that one yet, but this one's a darker. This is the Summertime Wine is the color, and it's just a little bit darker, but I really like it. Anyway, and I thought it fit this look really well. So I can find these on sale. I know they're on Ipsy. Ipsy has been selling some for really cheap. I got these in my, in fact, I got 2 Allure boxes just because I wanted this so bad. And with there was other things I wanted. So anyway, that bought the box. So anyway, there's my favorite blushes. And now I'm going to go to highlighters. And right now, I don't know, I have different ones, but this is my funnest combination right now. And I use the Rare Beauty. This one, I think there's other colors I might like better. But this is Mesmerize. And so I like it has like a blunt, like a doe foot. Anyway, I usually do it right here and down my nose, and then on my upper cheekbones, kind of under my eyes here. And then this was a lost secret. This highlighter is from Fabfit Beauty, and I got it in a Ipsy boxycharm box, I think 3 or 4 months ago, and I was kind of disappointed. It was one they had picked for me, and I was just like, who wants just a little highlighter? Well, I'm going to tell you something about this highlighter. I love this highlighter so much. I've been using it almost always. It's my go-to since I got it. And to be honest with you, I think I would pick this over my Ofra Beauty. And Ofra Beauty has the best highlighters ever. I mean, I use Ofra. I would use it every day. I'd pick it. But this has been a choice over that even. So I really, really like this. Anyway, so it just has it's just so pretty. You can see here just a little bit what it does. So anyway, hats off to that. So I wish I had more information to give you about that, but it's a great highlighter. And so we've got highlighter, blush. Okay, so now let's go to eyes and let's go to eyebrows. And my eyebrow choice right now, my favorite is this Anastasia Beverly Hills. I use this one. This is a soft brown. It's a little too dark for me. This one's taupe, and taupe is the color I usually use on my eyebrows. But it has I love it because it has just, it has the angled flat brush, and it just kind of fits the brow line, whatever. So I'm in love with this. I would say go get it. Anastasia has some of the best brow products anyway. Anastasia Beverly Hills, I can't say enough about it. But I went ahead and used, now this is my second would be Benefit. I've always loved Benefit brow products too. So those two are hand in hand. And I did use the Benefit. This is the, what do they call this? I never say what it is. Let's see here. It's the brow setter. It's just the Benefit brow setter. And so this one I just do up on my eyebrows, and then I kind of, when I brush it up, then I kind of pat in here, and you know, it just seals your brows. So I really like that. And under my brows, I can't say enough about this Benefit. This is the it's called Highbrow, and I just kind of tuck it right underneath my brows here after I do my brows, and it just kind of gives just a little light, it kind of, you know, separates the brow from the eye. So anyway, love that. And what else do I have in here? Okay, so I forgot this. Before I did any of my makeup, I used this Too Faced lip injection. This is the lip plumper. It's one I really like. I like to put a lip plumper on while I'm doing my makeup, and then I go ahead and do my lips at the end. So anyway, there's that. And so let's go to eyeshadows here. And I used 3 different products for eyeshadows. I wasn't sure what I was going to do, but I kind of wanted to do a pink look. This is kind of a hot pink dress here. And I just thought, okay, I'll kind of do that. But I pulled out my Natasha Denona Retro palette because I love this palette and I've kind of forgot about it. So I'm going to start using it again. In fact, there's some really cool shades in here. I really want to use this one. Anyway, there's some really cool shades in here. So I got this palette, but I also, wait, what was that? I got a text. Okay, you Love Island fans out there. I have this, it's stuck to the magnet on here. Okay, I've got this, I got a text, and it's a Love Island palette. There we go, it's got little hearts on it. And so I used these 2 colors up here. I used, let's see, this one in the corner right here, I used on my, kind of on my crease. And then I kind of blended it with this one and did it on the outside, but I wasn't liking that look. So I went over here and took this color right here, and that's what's kind of the darker around the edges of my eyes is this one right here. Then I took this one on the lids right here. And what else did I do? I probably did a couple other things. I think I did do another one from this I did this little golden kind of one here on my middle of my lids. Anyway, when I do my makeup, I actually put this on first over my whole eyelid. And sometimes when you do that, it helps to bring out the bolder colors better. So anyway, there's the two palettes I use. These aren't necessarily my favorites, but they're just my go. I know I don't have favorite palettes. It's just whatever I'm feeling at the time. So I do have a lot of palettes. I just got rid of a lot of palettes, but anyway, anything with pink in it is a good one for me, or nudes. Those are my favorite looks. But anyway, so there's the eyeshadow. And so I don't know if you can see my eyes, how they turned out. So, oh, I did forget. So I wasn't really liking how the corners of the lids of my eyes were looking. So this Unicorn Dream highlighter palette, I got this, I think I got this from Ipsy, but it's, or maybe I got it from, it's Beauty Creations. So I think maybe this was in an EyeScream Beauty box. I love this palette. In fact, I didn't do this yet today, but I took some of this. It's got like a purple and a kind of a nudie color, and then the pink with a light underneath. And I use this one kind of in the corners of my eyes. I do that because I actually like this more as an eyeshadow than a highlighter. Another thing I do with these is I've taken these and maybe I went crazy, but I put these on my lips. And it just kind of gives like a shimmer. I don't know if I ruined my lips by doing that. But let me get to lips. I'll tell you what I use for lips. And this is something I just got a haul from. Oh, no, I'm not through with eyes. So this is the Huda Beauty Kohl eyeliner. I use this. I use it in my waterlines, both up and down. And then I usually do it on the upper corners here and the bottom corner, just kind of meet. So that's how I do my eyeliner. I love this eyeliner. When I run out, I'm probably going to have to buy another one, because break down and do it, because I have been really happy with this. And sometimes with eyeliners, it's like if you found something good, don't fix it. Just continue using the same one. Anyway, so there's that. The lips are, now I got Huda Beauty. I just got this in a haul too from Sephora, but this is the Huda Beauty lip stain. Okay, and I got this is in the color Cinnamon, which is kind of more berryish color, I would say. But this just goes around. You can see how my eyes are, how my lips are I kind of ruined them with the color, with the highlighter. But this is staying. I have this all around my outer corners. Love it. And I like it with a lighter. I like to use it with a lighter gloss. So I like the Tower. I'm really liking the Tower 28 glosses. They're some of my favorites. And so I just put that over. Well, now it's over them. So when I highlighted my lips, it kind of changed the look, but I like it. So anyway, that's my lips. So that's pretty much, did I share everything? Oh, I didn't share my eyeshadow primer, and I will swear on this primer. This is the NARS. It looks like this, and it's just like a doe foot, but it's kind of a clear. And I was surprised. I had done research on this, and people said this was the best. Well, I got it, and I agree. It's really, really good. So very, very happy with this. If you're struggling with a good eyeshadow primer, this does it does keep your eyeshadow longer. It helps it to apply better. So anyway, I can't say enough about that also. And then to finish it all off, I really, the one size up till on till dawn, is that what it says? So this, I just use that to set. So anyway, there's that. I love this too. There's a lot of good setting sprays out there, so I'm not saying this is necessarily the best, but this is my favorite go-to right now. So there's that. And so that's the makeup that I have on. Okay, so that's it for all of my current faves right now. So let me know what you think in the comments. Is there any of these items that you would love to have? So also, I just mixed this. I forgot to do eyelashes. Dang it. The eyelashes I used is this Huda Beauty, and it's a double-ended. One's for lengthening and one's for volume. And I love this. It's my favorite mascara right now, and I like to use two different ones. I like the lengthening one and then a volume one. So there we go. There's our mascara. Missed that. All right, friends. So I appreciate your support so much. Thank you for being here, and I will see you guys all in the next one. All right, friends. Bye-bye.